Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza. You are watching PyroFalkon's Streaming Sundays, number 21. It is September 14th, 2014. I am PyroFalkon, and I am joined by TheAkamura.
Sup?
If you are watching this on Twitch, awesome. That means you're playing live. But if you're watching this on YouTube, that means you missed it. Join us every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. We always do something, well, we usually do something different on Twitch. We've got URLs in the video description if you ever want to join us live. So this is part 2 of Monster Loves You, which we started last week, and this is an audience participation episode. TheAkamura and I are voicing it and reading it and clicking things, but everyone in the Twitch chat is getting to play instead. Right now we have 4 players in Twitch. We have my mom, and we have channel regulars Michael, Kalo, and Nuked Piggy, who are also playing. And if anyone joins us in Twitch while we're broadcasting, we'll put you into the rotation. So let's get started. If you remember from last week, we are now an adult monster, and we are this little blue thing who is standing on a stone that Zugawugs said possibly his heart is in the stone, which would mean his veins and arteries are going through his feet, which would be weird.
Which means he has to hop around with that stone and thus put his heart in danger.
Indeed. We have 3 days left in adulthood, in fact, but we have a good bravery score. We have 96 bravery. We have 31 cleverness. We have 50 ferocity. We have 68 honesty. And we have 37 kindness. Oh, and 26% respect, which this early is pretty decent. We could have a little bit more at this point, but it's not bad. Alright, so Mom, you are up first. What you have to choose is whether you want to politic with monsters or explore the whale nest. And in each of these options, you have different adventures. For politicking, you only have 1 adventure left, but for exploring the whale mist, you have most. So please, in the chat, select whether you want to politic with monsters, which generally increases your respect, or whether you want to explore the whale mist, which will increase your other stats. Alright, explore the whale mist. My mom has chosen. So, Mom, select any of these icons here, and Kala is here.
Yay!
So I'm going to put her back in her original spot in the rotation, which means she is before... Wait, that's not fair to NP. Never mind. Kala, you're at the end, because you weren't here on time. But, okay, so Kala is now at the end. She will go after Nuke Piggy, and we have 5 people in the stream now. Or rather, 5 players on the stream. So anyway, Mom, please select any of those icons on the screen, and that will be our adventure for this turn. Thank you, NP. And Mom says go with the lower left option. Okay. Oh, that's the snooty face. You scoop a big fish from the forest stream. As you're about to bite into it, it says, Wait, I'm magic. I can grant you a wish. Mom, do you say it sounds legit and believe the fish, or do you dispute this spurious claim? Please select one of those 2 options. Okay, Mom has chosen to...
Sounds legit. Believe the fish.
The fish flops on the stream bank, trying to get back into the water, but you are in the way. It says, Let me back into the water and I'll give you anything you desire. So, Mom, what do you wish for? Something to eat, something to fight, or a million snacks? Crazy.
Oh, there's your mom.
Yep, I caught it. Okay, Mom
Wish for something to fight.
The fish falls into the water and says, Look behind you! Nash has been watching. She tosses aside the bone she was chewing on and spreads her claws. You have a terrific tussle.
Okay.
It's respect and ferocity. Good deal. Alright, Michael, you are up. Please select to politic or explore the whale mist. My right arm has been claimed by Ayla, typing one-handed for a while. I'm glad you put that first sentence as a qualifier, because as a dude on the internet who just types the phrase typing one-handed for a while, it usually sends a terrible message. Michael chooses to explore the whale mist.
Guys, I'm gonna be typing one-handed for a while. Dude, that's gross. No! My other hand was shoved into a garbage disposal. I have to wait for reconstructive surgery, you dick.
Wow. Anyway, okay, Michael, those are the icons. Please select one icon for our adventure. All right, Michael has chosen the snake icon. You take the lead on a hunt in the whale mist, but you've become separated from the group. Suddenly, you catch sight of something. There!
Where?
Within that thicket! Rumor has it that an especially large, clever snake tricked Nash Nash, biting her, and made her sick for days. And it's right there waiting, watching. Alright, Michael, do you call everyone and get out of here? Or you've beaten and eaten snakes before, time to eat another. Please select. Callow wants to get into Minecraft. Hey, anytime you want to play, I unfortunately own like 3 versions of it. And I'm going to buy another one. So, yeah, I'm going to buy the PlayStation 4 version of it once I have a little bit more money. And that long-ass link that NP... Oh, yeah, he already explained it. That is the Pokemon mod. But if you're interested, we can watch Paul Soares Jr. doing the LP of it at some point, because you'll see what it's about. But I think it'll hook you within the first episode. Michael has chosen...
Call everyone and get out of here.
You call everyone.
What do you mean, everyone?
Everyone.
Oh, everyone.
You gather everyone and retreat back to Omen. Nobody kills the snake. It may forever lurk in the paths of the forest.
Okay, I'm okay with this. Fuck that snake.
You didn't gain any respect, but you didn't lose any either. You just lost some bravery. I think that's okay. Better than getting eaten.
And maybe some vocal cords. Because, you know, we called everyone.
All right, Kalo, you have the floor. This is the last day of our age stage here. Please select to politic with monsters or explore the whale mist. Kalo has chosen politic, but there is no option here. If you want politic, we only have one adventure left, so that's the one we're doing. The fast sloth. The fast sloth? Adorable. It's like saying the ugly puppy or the cute pug.
That's not even a thing that's possible.
I know, right? The fast sloth is tearing roofs off hovels. Elders and larger adults charge at it, but it beats them back with its deceptively slow arms. All right, Kalo, is it too dangerous and you hide? Do you want to try to fight it, or do you get a closer look at the action? Please select one of those 3 options. Kalo has chosen...
Try to fight the fast sloth.
The sloth hardly seems to move, but it slaps you with a set of claws as big as your entire body. When you wake, the sloth is gone.
Huh, it really is fast and big.
Indeed. Other monsters also recovering from the fight. Thank you for helping.
Okay.
Well, you gained 5 points of respect and a bunch of ferocity. There's nothing more to do. We'll click this. And let's see. Nuked Piggy is up, so you have the floor. You're growing old, my friend. Your body is very soft and you drip slime everywhere you go. It's getting hard to leave your hovel. Do you stay inside and think about this? Do you see the spine doctor? Or do you embrace your fate? Nuked Piggy has chosen...
Go with him to dissolve or become an elder.
The elders of Omen surround you at the spawning vat. They've built a fire beneath a small cauldron. Your body is squishy and damp. NP, here are your options. You can examine the cauldron, be tested and try to ascend, give up and dissolve, or last chance to run and flee into the wilderness. Choose one of those 4. Our fate is in your hands, NP. You probably had no idea this would be such an important decision for your turn. NP has chosen to be tested. A masked elder comes forward. She says, it's time to
It's time to decide.
All the elders growl and snarl.
Watch.
The masked elder claws herself. 3 drops of liquid spatter against the hot bottom of the empty cauldron. Thick vapor rises into the air. Alright.
Was that blood or slime?
You can't be sure. Depends on how much she respects you.
Go.
The masked elder asks, who has already decided the fate of this monster?
Wait.
None of the other monsters come forward. They don't respect you very much.
Ah!
The masked elder has placed 5 flat stones on the ground before you. She says, choose one. Chance will guide your claw. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see. Go ahead, MP. Give me a choice between those two. Do you look at the stones, or do you pick a stone that looks good?
Ma, you took my voice acting
I did, I'm
away.
sorry.
Ma.
Nuke Piggy screams, fuck them, in the chat. Yes, indeed. 36% is low-ish for, like, I think the cutoff here is either 40 or 50. We are supposed to have more respect at this point. Nuked Piggy chooses.
Pick a stone that looks good.
As you reach for the stones, someone shrieks in the distance. All eyes turn in that direction. You realize you can peek under the stones if you're quick. Do you cheat and peek under the stones, which uses an honesty check, or do you resist the temptation? Choose, NP.
Yep.
Nuke Piggy says cheat.
Cheat and peek under the stone.
Dice roll. Your conscience is a little buzz inside your head, like a bee with an agenda. Are you sure you want to cheat? Your options are cheat, damn it, or wait for the distraction to end and pick a stone at random. It's your choice, NP. Nuked Piggy has chosen.
Cheat, damn it!
Do you want to turn so you're facing the TV instead of having your back to it? You lift the edge of one stone, then another, and the masked elder says,
You have failed the test of honesty, young monster. Curses! You couldn't see your eyes under that mask!
Now everyone is looking at you. They don't seem very surprised. You realize the distraction was false.
How ironic. You failed the test of honesty by falling for a ruse.
One of the elders adds a few drops of fluid to the cauldron, but most of them keep hooting.
Choose the next stone.
The other side of the stone is etched with a crude glyph. It shows one monster kneeling beside another injured monster. The masked elder says, we will test your kindness.
Be tested.
A huge elder carries another monster close to the cauldron. The other monster is half melted and hard to recognize.
Look closer.
It's Nash Nash, or what's left of her. She's begun to dissolve like you, and her condition is far advanced.
What's going to happen to her?
The masked elder says,
We have decided that Nash Nash is too violent. There is a place for pure ferocity in our world, but it must be tempered with other qualities. Regard Nash Nash's increasingly gelatinous body.
the elder says,
See her eyes? She still seethes with pure rage. Perhaps you can calm her before the end.
Nuked Piggy, you have the choice. Do you console the dying Nash Nash, which requires a kindness check, or do you risk your own life to save hers, but you might seriously die? Choose wisely. Nuked Piggy says he chose to cheat because he doesn't cheat on school tests, so he had to make up for his lack of cheating by cheating in the game. That's adorable. Nuked Piggy has chosen.
Console the dying Nash Nash.
Nash Nash growls and lashes out at you. Your claws might be weak, but hers are the only part of her that are still strong. You bleed.
Ignore the pain and speak soothing words to Nash Nash.
As you whisper to Nash Nash, she claws at your eyes. You cannot help but snarl back and push her away. The other elders frown in disappointment.
That's it for Nash Nash then.
The huge elder grabs Nash Nash and, holding her at arm's length to protect himself from her claws, throws her into the spawning vat.
Dodge the splash.
Everyone grows quiet for a moment, then turns back to you.
Walk unsteadily to the cauldron.
You hold the cauldron, which contains the portentous infusion. It's heavy. Do you look in the cauldron or do you drink it? If you drink it, and if enough monsters like you, will ascend to the next stage of life. If not, we die. Do you want to look at it first, or do you just want to take the plunge and drink it? Your choice, NP. Alright, Nuked Piggy says look.
Look in the cauldron.
It's almost all slime. There might be one drop of blood in there. You don't think this is going to transform you into an elder.
Okay.
You hold the cauldron, which contains the infusion. It's heavy.
Drink it.
You drink, and alas, you must dissolve now.
Okay.
You wade into the spawning vat. It's cool and green, and you feel the aches and pains of your body melting away, along with your body. Your hide is absorbed by the surrounding slime. Tiny morsels swim closer to the new source of nourishment.
Melt.
Relief. Your last thoughts begin to form even as your brain disintegrates. Nuked Piggy, do you remember the actions you took in life, or do you remember the words and ideas that were dear to you? Nuked Piggy chooses.
Remember the words and ideas that were dear to you.
As your body unravels in the slime, you dream of helping the sick and soothing the cares of the woeful, outsmarting everyone who challenged your mind, or speaking the truth when others had lied. Choose one of those three, NP. Nuked Piggy has chosen.
Helping the sick and soothing the cares of the woeful.
Your body is gone now. You are a dream of kindness.
Dream on.
Dream on, dream
What?
on, dream on, dream until the dream come true.
Morsels swarm to devour what's left of you, and you welcome them. They understand your love and generosity somehow. You hope they will pass along the lesson. Kind legacy. You sacrificed willingly right up to the end of your life. Now you nourish the new life that comes from the spawning vat, a legacy that continues on.
Yep.
So here's our final numbers. We have 98% bravery, 30% cleverness, 62% ferocity, 61% honesty, and 37% kindness, with only 33% respect.
Yay.
Farewell, kind monster. Your essence will become part of all monsters from here until the end of time, for what it's worth.
The end.
So now if we make a new monster, we gain a little bit of benefit to our kindness stat. Although we're pretty much done here.